Let's factor bulk production and safety stocks into the scheduling of molded parts. By performing bulk production of molded parts, we can reduce the number of mold and item switches and improve production efficiency. Further, even in times of increasing demand, we can create schedules that secure safety stocks so as not to incur shortages. Interruptions of production may occur when handling urgent events such as sudden demand and defects. Thus, switching of production items and molds leads to an increase in the number of setups. As the injection process requires a long setup time, the production time rapidly worsens. In addition, there are limits to the number of injection molding machines and molds, so that large quantities of many different items cannot be manufactured at once. Therefore, it is difficult to immediately accommodate sudden demand. As a solution to these issues, we perform bulk production. By securing safety stock in advance and avoiding setups caused by switching, we can increase production efficiency. First, let's set the bulk production of molded parts. Let's set the bulk production of molded parts component 1 through 4 in the amount of 300 pieces per order. Set the auto-replenish flag of molded parts to Yes. Set production lot size max to 300, and let's reschedule. In this way, up to 300 molded parts are manufactured in one operation. In addition, through bulk production, the number of setups has been lowered and production efficiency has improved. Let's check the transition in the amount of stock of component 1. Right-click the operation and select Detail Level Inventory Graph. There is a period during which the inventory is 0. In this situation, there is the possibility that we might not be able to handle sudden demand or defects. To prevent such a situation, let's set the safety stock. In the item table, set Inventory Min to 200. The safety stock line is displayed in red. Let's reschedule. Under the new schedule, 200 pieces of inventory are secured at all times. Thus, we can handle sudden demand or defects in an amount up to 200 pieces. Next, let's factor in target inventory so that we can perform production ahead of schedule in anticipation of demand the next month, for example. Set Target Inventory Min to 400. The target stock line is displayed in green. Let's reschedule. Once Target Inventory Min is set, calculation is performed so that the final inventory quantity is 400. Target Inventory Min may sometimes fall below the set value at some time during the schedule. For this reason, if there is large demand, the inventory quantity may fall below the target inventory, but ultimately, the target inventory will be secured. Since we have set the safety stock, the stock does not fall below 200 in this schedule, and ultimately inventory of 400 pieces is secured. In this way, we can create efficient schedules through the bulk production of molded parts. Further, we can create schedules that factor in safety inventory and target inventory by setting Inventory Min and Target Inventory Min. Let's create schedules that reduce product shortages while improving production efficiency through these means.